Welcome back to Import Tuna Challenge Part 31. We've got the Supra, we've got a lot of money. I wanna mate the two somehow, but we've just not unlocked any more performance parts that we really need yet. That I'm trying to save money for later stuff. But I'm gonna dive right in. Go straight to the C1 because I wanna beat Midnight C1 now. That's what I really want to do. And then after that I'll take on the Shinjuku guys. And then after that either the Phantom 9 or Daybreak. I'm not sure which will come first. We'll have to see. This is Gold Digger driving a pink Skyline. Very obvious what that's implying. If it's not obvious, then just ask in the comments and I'll let you know. I think it's just too obvious to say right now. Alright, we're doing pretty well. Ideally, I just forgot to steer. Ideally, I just want to get 2 limit out the way today, and then don't have to worry about going back for them later on. Who's this? This is more from Burnism. Oh, why am I racing him? I've beaten Burnism. Oh, whatever. Why do I keep doing this? And that guy's got a Supra as well. I'm racing the wrong Supra. Derp. My bad. Completely my bad. Oh, we'll just skip that Supra. It's probably going to be someone from 2 Limit as well. Oh well. Although we'll race him when we get out of the PA or something. Because ITC is really nice like that. It's like, oh, you missed that guy, but you've just come out of PA. Yeah, we'll just bump you up the top of the list for you. So thanks ITC. I think Tokyo Stream Racer 3 did that as well. 0 did. But there's no PA in 3. But you know, when you started a new day, that you would spawn on the highway. You know, the new guys would appear first. So. That was really helpful. Why am I still finding urban stars like halfway along the C1? Well, I'm not complaining. It's like it's more money and more, you know, it's less to do on Shinjuku later. Is that R34? I think that's also 2 limit as well. How many 2 limit guys were just overtaking because we're racing people who just don't matter right now? Oh well. It's fine. Completely fine. Oh. Could do with some better handling. Alright, let's just go back to straight back to the PA. You can tell this is the bit where it's like, just get it over and done with already. Just give me some excitement again. Don't worry, what shouldn't last that much longer. Well, we'll be halfway through, to be honest. It's not a good thing. Let's see. No one's really saying anything good or interesting. No, absolutely nothing. That's disappointing. Alright, no one's at PA anyway. We've wasted our time completely. But we'll have some new people to race in front of us. Alright, yep, it's the Supra that we skipped at first, so that's great. Who was it anyway? Oh, it was part of 2 Limit. Pain Drain. Something that you're about to see, because I'm the Pain Drain. I'm not really. I'm joking. So, what's this? This is the second 2 Limit guy that we've raced. So, R34 we saw, assuming it is 2 Limit, will be the last 2 Limit guy, and then we can race him, beat the leader, race rings, beat them, then hope that the Phantom 9 have come out, I guess. Got a bit of a trek to the next guy. Not a problem. The Supra is fast enough to get there relatively quickly. Let's see. He's just up the road here. There he is. Is it the R34 we saw before? Yes, it is. Turns out he's not from... Hello? He's from Rings, okay. I sort of saw the Rings play and I thought, is he actually Rings or am I just seeing things? Yeah, he's from Rings. Doesn't matter, we'll just... the guy ahead will probably be 2 Limit. It's no problem for me. I wonder if you can hear my controller in the background, because I'm kind of leaning on my desk now, because it's a bit more comfortable. And I've kind of got my hand rested on the top of the desk, my controller, and I'm sort of leaning behind. So if you hear like the tapping of buttons or analog sticks, then yeah, that's me. Who else could it be, obviously? Oh, don't hit the march. Marches are adorable and should not be hit. That looks like another one of Urban Stars, to be honest. Watch next guy being Urban Stars instead. Please be 2 Limit. Please be 2 Limit. Please be 2 Limit. It's 2 Limits. Yes. Let's kick this RX-7's ass. There we go. Just pull, pull, pull. Gone. Done. Dusted. Oh, don't crash. You know, what I really like about having a Supra for the late game is that you know that nothing can touch you when it comes to speed. But it's the acceleration battle at the beginning that way. That's where the real challenge comes. It's actually quite fun because you know it's like, oh, it's a challenge, but you guarantee the win, and it's still somehow fun. If that makes sense. It's the whole risk reward thing, but there's no risk. That probably made no sense, but you've come to expect that from me if you're still sticking around on part 31 of this rather epic series. Damn, he's left me. Except he hasn't, because well, my top speed and the power I have at the top end is just unmatched in this game when it comes to the AI. What the hell? bit of R34 and R34 action until I just went and interrupted them. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Gotcha. Nope. I'll go back to the garage after this because there's no one left to race in front of me at least. Unless you want me to wait like a full, I don't know, 5 minutes for the guy behind us to catch up. Ooh, can I make the gap? Can I make the gap? Yes, I can make the gap. That was a stupid idea. Oh, you doing this to me now. Wow, I have seen this before. This happened when we had the Impreza and we got fucked over. So do you know what? Not this time. Because now it's even. Now it's even. This is when you catch up. Thank you. Jeez, what the... I said catch up, not cause a pile up. These two limit guys are dangerous. Give him a bit of love tap. Now, if this was real life, I'd be dead, and you'd be raining flowers on my grave right now. So don't try this at home. Don't even think about trying this at home. Keep your racing on racetracks, please, because I don't want to be paying more for my insurance every year because some boy racer thinks he can imitate what he sees on ITC or Forza or whatever game he plays. Alright, we're doing pretty well. This isn't gone completely wrong like it did with the Impreza. Alright, we're all good here now. Made another 2 and a bit million. Now we're up to 20 million, which is a lot. The sticker 2 limit has become available. Right, who we got left? Oh, excuse me. We have... I've got gas again. Alright, I'm done. Stunning tail slide, Silver Angel, and Lone Jackal. Alright, so we've got to go to Kobash. What was that? No. C1, then the Shiodome. Then we're pretty much done with that time zone. Time. Oh, it is a time zone. Why is it called a time zone? It's not a time zone. It's just time. Alright, so we need to be at the Shiodome PO, which means we should start racing here. Yes. Get this done in one night. Finish off rings. Now I've given myself a lot more room because I know this race won't be over quickly. Watch it be over very, very quickly now, just to spite me. Here's the interior view for those who miss it. Lots of gauges, gauges, all functional, except for the ones on the actual dashboard that aren't the tack and the speedo. It'd be nice if all the gauges would be functional, because I know a lot of games, you know, say, oh, we got functioning gauges, but you know, not all of them function. And that's a bit of a cop out, I think. Does Project Cars have fully functional gauges? Because you know that's you know saying stuff off to be like the benchmark of racing games in terms of graphics and attention to detail. So I'm hoping that Project Cars has fully functioning dials and gauges. Also, would you look at that? I've one of my plans has worked out for once. We are finishing this race for the last corner before the PA. So we all have our way. It's absolutely great. It's about time things went my way. I don't know why I don't ever use... I know why I don't use nitrous when I'm actually racing, but I don't know why, you know, I just don't even use it then. Like, I never even sort of feel the need to. It's quite weird. My right trigger is very squeaky. All my Xbox controllers do this. The right trigger is very, very squeaky. I'm not sure if same for you guys. Doggies has the most amazing hearing. No matter how far away, you can pick out the sound of his favourite NA engine, which means no turbo, no supercharger. Right, that's gonna be difficult because we have no NA car. All our cars so far have been turbocharged. You know, I'm not like a turbo elitist or anything, but you know, it's just how it is. Getting through these guys. I just got like one bit of information from them. That's pretty cool. Right. Yeah, Desperado, Silver Angel. He won't race a car with over 127 miles, I believe. However, this member of Rings will race me. So I'll race her, race the leader, and call it quits for episode 31 of Rog Plays Import Tuner Challenge. Oh, she's just pushed over. That's disappointing. See, now I'm using nitrous, because just to get over and done with. Let's put out of our misery. No, or just hit a wall. Either is fine. A whale is fine too. What am I even doing? You know what, it's late. I'm not fully concentrating. So yeah, I just blame it on my tiredness. Why don't you record these earlier? Because I'm very lazy, and I was playing Daisy with Benson earlier, which took up my entire evening. But it was fun though; it was very fun. If you follow BanterGaming on Twitter, @BanterGaming, I did tweet a bit about our adventures, which consisted mostly of we found the car, we drove the car, we lost the car ran out of fuel, and then we found a helicopter, and then Benson crashed the helicopter because his mouse cord came out or something along those lines and completely ruined us. But it was fun. Anyway, this is Rings, leader of Rings, who is now being recorded because I ain't having a laptop blow up this time. I've got my epic PC. Well, it's not epic, but in terms of reliability, it's pretty epic. I sort of, when I got the new PC built, I was like, you know, I'm getting cooling. You know, I'm going for more cooling than I would ever need. So I've got a front fan, a rear fan, a huge CPU fan, then also much better thermal paste. Arctic Silver 5, I believe, which apparently brings your temps down by a good 5 to 10 degrees at full load, so very helpful. But my PC's never really been hot since I had it. Maybe because I haven't really pushed it all that much, but you know, Leader of Rings hasn't really been a good racer, I have to admit. He was a lot more challenging than the old Supra. But you know what? It doesn't matter. All that matters is if that beat him. and that everything is okay with the world. Alright, let's go out. If there's no one here, I'm gonna call the end of this exciting episode of Import Tuna Challenge. Alright, there's no one here. Let's go home. We didn't even make 1 million, but you know, it's fine. We're rich enough. Rings, sticker. Alright, that means we've now beaten everyone midnight. Next time on Import Tuna Challenge, we'll be taking on what's left of the Urban Stars. We've already beaten him. Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. I could probably make that a single episode, like last time, the Shibuya special. I think we can have a Shinjuku special as well. In fact, hold on, 1, 2, 3. Only 2 of them are actually from the Shinjuku line, the rest are in Yoyogi, PA. That makes everything a lot easier. Alright. So tune in for part 32, where we're going to have the Shinjuku special, which I believe will get us an appointment with Namahage with the Mustang Supra. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please excuse me being tired and unable to concentrate on anything in front of me. But yeah, I'm gonna see you later.